Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
A surveillance camera?
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Yep.
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Originally thought that...
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be... Oh, excuse me. Thought it was gonna be to show, like, everyone around the world what's happening here, too, but apparently that's not the case.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Yeah.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation?
Sounds like that'd be right.
What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
What?
You sure did.
Oh, man.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
Poor Sonia.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
Didn't you hear him before the freaking other two got here? They were trying.
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside.
Yeah, Hajime already knew about that.
As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
That sounds like a horrible idea already, before you even have to explain it.
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
Jack. Ass.
But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right? Just 1 second, please! That sounds as though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
What?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair.
You say that, Kyoko. You show her. Say that with your straight face and poker face. Your straight poker face.
Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious.
If.
If you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
There are two options. Graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is... become the black and escape. Collect all the hope fragments, of course. Gotta collect all them hope fragments. Too bad I didn't do that whatsoever. What's... Still freaking... Ultimate question mark. Collecting all the hope fragments was one of the rules Usami made when this all began. That's already finished. That isn't a rule for the graduation exam.
Damn it!
Gotta think it over one more time. These are all stupid options in my opinion.
I see.
Except for the obvious one.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know. What? Does that mean it won't just end as a majority vote? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless we acknowledge it?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
It's a trap.
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That sucks. Also, every frickin' thing in this game's a trap.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Yeah, she keeps calling you chumps. Jackass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Holy crap, I would just start it just because she keeps bad-mouthing you.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well...
Yeah, fudge.
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
My ears hurt.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to lie like that when I crushed it with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Wait, what?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
What?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind.
Wait, what?
But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
What?
Izuru Kamakura?
That name, I've heard it before. The person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right. I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was a dark diva of destruction on the cover of a magazine. Wrong! Fine, Hajime. You don't want to make a funny comment about it?
I see. Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
Yep.
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Hmm? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Yeah.
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
Yeah, and give me 1 sec. I'm gonna check the... Still gonna check the mic sound. Okay, everything's good so far.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
What?
What? I am... What?
What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Okay.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever.
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? What? What?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
It's the only one that freaking makes sense, and that just made my freaking hair stand
There's
up.
no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
Because that's obviously not
I've
it.
always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
And that's obviously not it.
Hey,
And that.
you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
None of these other ones make
He
sense.
created hope?
No! No! Freaking.
It might be Izuru.
Stupid freaking. I'm the ultimate hope? Then the current me and Izuru Kamakura are. What did Hope's Peak Academy do to me?
Good news, Hajime!
I didn't even have the right thing up.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
Okay, I'm
How
doing
can
this
someone from the
slowly.
reserve course
Don't look
have such
away.
an amazing talent like that?
Continue
In
kill
order to hide
that.
Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Boom. Boom!
That must be it. Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was
Hajime.
Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Huh?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius.
Wait, what?
So naturally, they went to extremes.
What?
By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
I friggin' did brain surgery on him?
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
That probably is just as bad, but brain surgery?
Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
She should have been frickin' one to be put up in that.
By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Damn.
Did they really do something like that?
Damn, even Kyoko's kind of frickin' startled.
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
With the way he was fricking acting on that ship?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
I can already see where this is going.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
Could say Hajime's the ultimate memory.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Wow. That was a jackass comment.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown...
He'll disappear.
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear? Disappear. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. My. Such long hair you've got. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern of me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. He even frickin' knew. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we'd have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason for me to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Oh god, his freaking mind just broke.
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me!
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this. Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
No friggin' way.
It's not me!
No freaking damn way.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Ben.
Oh, fudge.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
Ah, crap. I do. I already know how I can be saved. Freaking... Choose repeat! Shut up, game! No! Kill someone! No? Submit to Junko in the game? I don't want to choose graduate. That's like the worst freaking option here. Crap.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Oh, frickin' hell. Hajime's frickin' mind's completely broken.
Huh?
Yeah, Makoto, you need to frickin' unbreak his mind, please.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
Come on, Byakuya. You can friggin' do harder than that. You're the friggin' ultimate douche.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Seriously, friggin' keep explaining.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Oh, fudge.
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
Don't erase my save data.
The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
Come on, slap him.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
Slap him!
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
Seriously.
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Well, Bianchi, you're not really helping. You sound like you're a complete jerk whenever you put it that way.
Hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting?
Because you sound like a friggin' jackass. I mean, not as much as her, but still.
Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
Keep explaining, please.
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Thank you, keep explaining.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world.
I mean, my thinking is that if you force the shutdown, just start the program back up immediately after you are taken out of it, and everything will go back to hunky-doriness if you can just let them not kill each other the next time, but yeah.
Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
Damn it, someone slap Hajime, please. If I was frickin' like that, I'd want to be slapped so I could frickin' get a hold of my mind.
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but... Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
No.
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
Damn it.
What shall we do?
Not listen to her.
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Yes.
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
If everyone can overcome despair,
What?
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Give me that. Give it. I can't. Okay. I got hope.
If our memories up until now disappear,
Yes.
I will not even remember
I got hope.
the reason everybody died.
I can't even shoot.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault.
They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
No, I can't shoot it down! Graduate or shut down. Fudge. What's wrong with the music? Ah, crap. Didn't I already lose all my health? What the fuck?
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
Yeah, frickin' can't shoot down frickin' despair with the hope bullet. God damn it.
I can't choose.
I could have frickin' chosen for you.
You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
Seriously, make the frickin' darkening go away, please, Kyoko.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's...
Oh, fudge.
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
Hell no.
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
No.
Forever and ever, and ever 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 and ever.
No. Crap. No, I wanted to freaking shoot. I wanted to shoot despair with hope. What?
a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Juko's gone.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
What the f-
After all this time?
What? What was this again? No, there's...
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
What am I even supposed to shoot this at?
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's no.
And with this, Juko's.
All right, I'm gonna showcase.
Maybe I should have kept that.
Hey, can I take a picture?
Want to be awed by the sight of? I prepared you a
Should I begin with a brief? After all,
That's not it.
What?
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Shut up, Hajime. No, you didn't want this.
right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia
Sounds like fun.
Get rid of that, please. Freaking hell. Thank you, that was just completely stupid.
Who are you?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
Saying that to the one that's already disappeared?
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified. that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Yes, do it. Take that out of context. No, don't. Don't take that out of context. Text, please.
Of course. Games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Don't tell Hajime.
Hey, Hajime. This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
You will?
Help?
Wait, what?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
This is creepy. And this is me? Is this really me? So uncool, man. Dude. It's totally uncool.
I have no talent at all.
Screw you.
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Oh yeah, right.
I don't want to disappear.
Yeah, I know. You won't.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
I know you're not. But what am I?
Who cares what will happen to the world?
Who cares? You care.
I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Yeah, you do.
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
Yes, you will.
There's no way we can beat Junko.
Hell yeah, there is.
It's the Future Foundation's fault.
I can kind of agree
Even
with that,
so,
but even
not
so,
mine.
even so,
Even so, I can't choose the future.
yes, you
Even
can.
so, I...
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
What is
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start once.
What is he, Mecha 1-1? If we turn back into... We might be killed by the future.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both... A conclusion will never be...
Stop!
No, that's wrong! It won't just be hope. It will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
Crap.
But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
It's time to go Super Saiyan on her ass.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Who the hell am I? Who the hell am I? Who the hell do you think I am?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru?
Wrong answer, bud.
Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
No, I use the cheat code. You're not the only one that can go Super Saiyan.
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Time to break through you.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You
Screw
yearn
up.
for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is going to continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Nope.
Can't back down!
Not so fast.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Crap. Retreat!
Damn it!
No matter how many times, I'll never give up!
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna continue forever. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Boom!
Even so,
You
Don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Boom!
I'll never let
Cut
anyone
through
choose
those
again.
words.
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope.
Hell yeah, I am.
I don't want to lose anything. The future will make you suffer. You have no argument. I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. You won't be able to do it.
That
You won't be able to do
is
anything.
wrong!
No, that's wrong. What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh? But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
what are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything.
Play that theme.
That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but... I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment, I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision!
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again.
This is gonna be annoying.
But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
Didn't even have much to say there.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible! That can't be hope! It's not even despair! What is this?!
It's the power of hope in Super Saiyan mode.
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
A bee? After all those freaking... I bet it was this one, which I know what that one probably was. That was that stupid panic time. God damn it. Wait. Oh! Oh! Wait. Which one was that? I wish I was told, what that one was. But, whatever.
Let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
She overstayed her welcome.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
Oh, come on, Byakuya. Don't frickin' be a douche still.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
Love how Hajime still has his Super Saiyan form and you can see him being the only one glowing.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
I kind of wish.
Well, whether it has meaning
For
or
him.
not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Especially you, Kazuichi. And your stupid pervertedness.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
So this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared. But
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
that's the end. Yeah! And so, the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small, it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
Because I'm a Jewish.
However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
Oh, really?
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
It's like you joined me because I was a kid, right? Well, now you're not gonna help me decide on how to conceal it. What kind of adult does that?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future lies here.
Glad he was able to cut his hair. Alright, so... Oh, well, after beating the game, we've obtained an Easter egg, apparently. An Usami strap. And Danganronpa if. Alright, so that was the game. Really enjoyed it. And before anyone asks, no, the game's technically not done yet. I'll probably still do Island Mode, which is an alternate storyline where Monokuma lost against Usami. Oh, okay, cool. Very interesting. And then we also got the novel, which, written by that amazing writer. And yeah, I'll probably, I might do the novel. I think I probably will do a video on the novel. I don't know if I'll do one full-length video or what, but read the novel, do the island, and right now we'll do this. However, I know I've already done the original Stage 5, so I'll probably put that in right now. Come on, give me a freaking crap. This is not gonna be good. Now I gotta go against Megatron. Stop throwing rocks at me! I'm gonna die. Because this guy is freaking relentless. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna freaking... Jerk! 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 Screw off!
Your head is exposed.
Holy crap!
This will work.
Stop! Oh god. Oh god. Running out of stamina! God, that was way too damn close.
Everyone, I did it.
Yeah, I don't know how you're alive, but you did it. And then I will also do the secret right now, which, as you can tell, is Monokuma being the boss. So let us begin with the final secret.
I will protect this island.
This is getting stupid. I should have frickin' won the... I should have... Stop damaging me, damn it! Wow. Just get my health to nothing. And just also not complete the damn stupid frickin' circle. Thank you for the frickin' health, finally. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at, bud? Whoa. Ow. Screw off. Come on, get hit. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Wait, where's... What? I missed someone? Oh. Man! Will you get out of the damn corner? It's just annoying when they just stand there not doing anything except freaking shooting. It's the one thing that makes this game a little broken. It's like, I'm gonna stand at the corner and you can't get me. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Okay, there we go.
Miracle makeup! Miracle makeup!
There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, stop sweating. Spin some more. Stop sweating some more. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. And spin, spinaroo. Some more. Cool. Damn, my ears. Damn, that's a lot of gold bars.
Miracle makeup!
Thank you for the stuff. That is very helpful. Mystery cruise? What? Oh, son of a freaking stupid... I hate these freaking guys so much. It's hard to freaking hit them like this.
And your head is exposed. And your head is
Thank you, punks. Give me that. Restores a little bit of health. That's fine. Thank you! I'm over here, so I can... Whoa, what happened to the sound there? Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Jerk. Oh, fudge. Stop. Freaking. Get hit. Thank you. Now I gotta deal with these guys while I gotta deal with Mr. Horse Mono Beast. Wow. Didn't even freaking hit me, and... I hate this boss too so freaking much. Because he backs up whenever you start spinning around him.
Your head is exposed.
Are you almost... Thank you! Where's he at? Jerk, you ran away. at him! He's freaking running! I hate this stupid boss. Come on! Get out of the freaking damn corner. Wow. I freaking hate this damn boss so much. Jerk. Jerk.
Your head is exposed.
Get out of the freaking corner. Look at this boss. He just keeps freaking backing up. I hate this stupid boss so freaking much. Thank you for dying finally. God, that was so annoying. Wow, you're still alive. That's a little unbelievable. Oh, you needed one hit left. Oh, jeez. Thank you for dying. That helped a lot. Now I just gotta take care of the Diglets. Works for me. Heck of a lot, since that boss was actually kind of difficult, if I recall. Thank you very much. Freaking hate this stupid freaking enemy. Look at this bullcrap. How many freaking times? Thank you. Are you dead? Please tell me. Thank you. Okay. That's a lot of little tiny enemies. But they kind of made it look really easy. Yeah, whatever, Monokuma. Whatever, Monokuma. Why'd I do that? Because you're evil. Are you done? Are you done yet? Wow. Oh, you suck. Cause I need to kill you? Does it need to kill you? Wow. That was actually really easy.
Everyone, I did it!
That was easier than most of the other freaking enemies, including that stupid freaking armored guy. I even got 14 coins. Hey, I did it. The ultimate detective? Really? Well, what the heck is this? Oh, wow. Wow, that's really powerful, though. What about this? The Seventh Sea of Hope. So pretty much, I still need the freaking diaper, but otherwise, I got all the other things that are like the ultimate weapons. Okay, cool. Cool. So with that, I'm gonna end it for this time. I hope you all enjoyed the playthrough, and okay, so with that, I'm gonna say, if you did like this playthrough, I'm not done yet. I still got island mode, and then we got novel. But if you did like this playthrough, do feel free to, like, if you didn't like the first video, make sure you go back to that video and like it, because my plan originally was going to be to like the playlist for this game, but I didn't know this until recently, but apparently the playlists can't be liked anymore. They used to have a like button on them, but now they don't have a like button on them. It's only like share and all that sort of stuff, so instead I will just say, if you didn't like the first video and you did enjoy this playthrough, feel free to go back to that first video and give it a like to give anyone attention for the starting of the playthrough, because, I mean, likes really do help show me that you are interested, but the first part is what most people look at, and if that part has like less likes than most of the playthrough, or if it has less likes than, say, a lot of the other videos, then it doesn't really help too much if people want to start on that video. But yeah, go back to that video and like it, and there should be more to come. I'll still say, though, if you want to see more of the game, feel free to give the like. And don't know, I guess I'll do 30 likes for the next part of the videos or whatever as well. So that's that. And yeah, with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all in another video. Oh, by the way, yeah, you see this right here? You see, stop. You see that right there? That is what I'm gonna decide to probably play through after I am completely done with this game. So that's to look forward to. I was going to do another game, I think it was Ghost Hunter or something, but after looking into it, the gameplay portion of the game just kind of was like, to me. And I mean, the story looked interesting, but just the gameplay, like the actual like battle or whatever, didn't interest me as much, which that's the only letdown, sadly. Someone asked me if I was gonna do it, and I was gonna do it. Like, I was looking into it before the game was mentioned, but then I got turned off, and then after looking into it a little more, it just, the gameplay completely turns me off. But the story doesn't, but it's just the gameplay, like, it just kind of turns me off. I don't know why, but yeah, instead I'll probably do Persona. And also, feel free to leave a comment what you gotta say and stuff, including what you feel about Persona, if you like Persona. I was kind of turned off at first about Persona because I remember, like, about a year ago or something, someone, like, Star or something, pretty much put the copyright strikes out on, like, every channel that had Persona in it. Luckily, I know one channel got away from that by putting it unlisted for the time being, but it's one thing that made me kind of shaky about doing it. But I mean, I know a lot of people have asked me in the past, "Gonna do Persona 4, and you should do Persona 4 Golden," even before I had this. Whenever I did the regular recordings, people said, "Persona 4 Golden's coming out, you should probably do that," and it's like, but now's the time. So just feel free to leave a comment about how you feel about whatever, as well as what you feel about Persona 4. And yeah, with that. Oh, by the way, reason why I'm not doing Persona 3. I've actually played a little bit of it and didn't want to do a like half-blind playthrough because I kind of know the ending. I would do probably the girl story if I did Persona 3 Portable because that's an exclusive to the PSP version. But otherwise, I know the ending to Persona 3 Portable. Meanwhile, Persona 4 Golden, never even seen a playthrough of it or anything, and the only things I know is that it's about, like, it's the TV world or something like that. So that's the only real thing I know about Persona 4 Golden, parentheses. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know pretty much. I don't know too many of the characters in the game. I just know, like, one of them's supposed to be a cop, and I knew that from the Persona 4 fighting game, I guess. And that's, like, from just seeing someone do a random stream of it, like, forever ago, so. But, yeah, with that, hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time. And I hope you all have a great day. And again, feel free to leave a like if you want to see more immediately.